Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon, and in this episode I will be continuing the hunt to find Iceheart so I can create a peace treaty between humans and dragons, and we'll be starting off by meeting with the Convictors camp, a group of dragoons and fighters that Estinian knows. So without further ado, let's go. Well, what do we have here? Hoping to join the esteemed ranks of the Convictors, are we? The hard-eyed lad looks promising, but you have a frail look about you, boy. I'll give you 3 days ere the wilds claim your corpse. I beg your pardon. Be not so quick to judge. I have seen this frail youth fell heretics with a flick of his wrist. And who are you to question my... By the fury! That armour, that lance, the Azure Dragoon himself graces our camp. Pray forgive my disrespect, sir. I am Jantalot, leader of the Convictors and fellow slayer of dragons. May I ask what winds, fair or foul, carry you into our humble camp? Ah, Lady Iceheart, is it? Aye, I know her by reputation, but I'm afraid I've seen naught of her or her people. That said, my own men can be somewhat lax when it comes to making reports. You may wish to question them yourselves. Thank you, we shall. Aramir, Estinian, let us make our way through the camp and see what information there is to be had. I remember you. How could I forget? You're the lad who was in the Azure Dragoon's company. Since you're here anyway, perhaps you might like to try your hand at a spot of hunting before you depart. See for yourself what it is like for us Convictors. Okay. So these will give us ether currents that we need. Surely one of these people will have encountered heretics while out hunting. Pray speak with as many as you can, Aramir. Nay, I know of no heretics. Do you honestly expect me to keep track of every Retmu, Veramont and Bertonant that wanders in and out of camp? Are there any heretics in the area? I have not the faintest idea. Why a heretic could pass under my very nose and I should be none the wiser. I hunt dragons, my dear fellow, the big ones. Forever do I scan the skies for signs of my prey. I care not for the miserable creatures that scurry upon the ground. Jesus. Lonely vigil for all the nights to come. Looking for heretics, you say? Why don't you go and bother Pyroquet or someone? Okay. Something I can help you with, my lord? Heretics, is it? Well, I've never seen one myself, but that ain't to say I haven't heard a thing or two. We would be grateful for any information you can share with us. The gods know we've gleaned precious little from talking to the rest of these people. If it please me, lord, I'm Pyroquet, a soldier by trade, though not much of one. If I'm honest, it weren't for the love of stabbing folk that I took up the spear, you see. No, it was by order of Sir Jantalot's father. Still, as long as they keep paying me wages, I ain't fussy as to what they have me do. Not everyone's as patient as me, though. Plenty of low-born lads who get pressed into service start grumbling before they've seen their second battle. And once they've got to thinking how unfair it all is, it don't take much for the heretics to turn their heads. From what I hear, the simple promise of freedom tends to do it. That may explain how Lady Iceheart was able to expand her following so swiftly. Sad to say, some mates of mine gobbled down the heretics' tripe and asked for seconds. Told me they were off to the Western Highlands to light a signal fire. That's how you let the heretics know you're serious about joining their ranks. Apparently, send up some purple smoke and the bastards come to you. Is that so? Why then, I am minded to start a fire. If we are to lure our foes into position, then we must find a means of producing a signal of purple hue. As it so happens, I once heard the tale of a trapper who dropped the hide of woolly yak onto his campfire. Aside from the terrible stench, the story also described in detail how the smoke from the smothered flames was tinged a deep violet. You are a monster hunter of some note, are you not, Aramir? It should prove a trifling task for you to procure a number of hides. We may need to burn more than one ere the heretics notice our beacon. Master Elfino, you and I shall gather wood for the fire. Aye, it will take the both of us to find enough dry fuel in this frozen wasteland. Let's meet again at the Dreaming Dragon with the fruits of our labour. So, protecting what's important, the secret to success. Baby steps. Purple flame, purple flame, yep. Lonely visual. And then we've got all of this. I need to get up here. How are we going to do it? Just gonna do these for now and then go from there. Ding dang do. Oh, hang on, I don't even need to do that. Yeah, boy. Dun dun dun. go. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. How are you getting that extra attack? Piss off. There we go. We'll hand in these, then we'll go do the others. Yep. Not bothered about shit like that. Jesus. It's a good thing I came back, Jesus. I see. Dun 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 dun. Hello, yak. Dun 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 dun. Horizonus. One over here, we'll deal with this one. We'll do all this. Horizonus blast. Dun dun So I need to kill 3 more yaks to get their wall there. And then we go from there. Right, let's go. Right. The Bane Pool. The Dusk Visual now accessible. We're not going to worry about that for now. But I eventually want to do it. Of course. Dun 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 dun. Say gelato. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Just need one more. Kill me. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. Die, motherfucker, die! There we go. I just need to go do that quest, then we can do all of those. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Enjoy. Right. We've explored plenty of this map now. Speaking of which, ether currents. So 2 more mission-based ones, and 1 more to find, and we've got all the ether currents here, and we'll be able to fly. That'll make things so much easier. Hello, polar bear. Right on, yeah. Go round. This bit's so awkward, it's so mountainous. Hello, ice trap. Hello. We found a devious little thing, but he's a sight quicker than we'd anticipated. He's gone and hidden himself around here somewhere. He's no doubt waiting for the ideal moment to strike. Here we go. Yeet. Yeet. I was going to say, I was wondering what was going on. Right, so we're handing all 3 there. And we're good. Of course, the dusk visual. I'll probably do, once I've handed in all these quests, once I'm just doing 1 story quest, I don't have to rush about. I will do it. I'll piss off. Leave me alone. Da 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 da. Bomb bomb. Oh, hang on. To go round this way. How techie, that'll be a level 50 special monster. Get them littered around the map. Bum 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 bum. Winter is coming. Oh, you want more? Fuck me. More? Jesus Christ. A faithful companion, intermediate dragon slaying. Let's spring into action. Oh, up there. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, it's within the fate. Oh, there's shit everywhere. Right, we'll continue. Hello, mate. All the way down here, what the fuck? Need to get this way to get through to there. You're really making us explore the rest of the map, aren't you? Swift Run River. Bed of Bones. Is there a way up though? And I need to get up. Doesn't really look like there is, does it? Oh, that looks like the FF9 Yetis. Pom. Nice little crevice here. Get up. Oh no, poor Chocobo. Have to deal with Dickhead first. Dun dun. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Piss off, mates. Yeti. Bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum bum. Dun 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 dun. There you go, mate. Sorry, he's dead. Jesus. Hey, what? carry one of this item. Brilliant. Where is the tuft of Phoenix down now? Don't know why you're only allowed one, but there we are. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. So that leads to the Dravanian Forelands, and this leads to the Dravanian Hinterlands. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, not much left to find. Boom, boom. Oh, of course, I have to go back. Nah, I just need to do this first. Fuck it, go. Oh, hang on, no. I need to go into here. Oh god. Two little bits to get up. Dragon Spit Spring. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Bless me. Bless me. Bloody hell, that came so quick I wasn't able to take my mic out before. Anyway, here we go. Two quest related ones, and then we're good. Oh, piss off. Do the main quest now I'm here, and then I'll have to hand in the others after. With so many of the other quests, it's ridiculous. Ice guillotine. Hello, Estinian. It would seem that collecting firewood is a new experience for Master Alphino. He must have been a privileged upbringing. Have you the hides we need?
Ah, I should have known it would be you. Word reached me of a struggle with a small but well-armed band of trespassers. Forgive my comrades their hostility. Few come here uninvited, and fewer still with good intent. Now, tell me why you are here. So, you seek to stem the Dravanian tide with talk? A romantic notion. If you but knew the truth, the spark which lit the flames of this animosity, you would understand the futility of your quest. Shall I relate it to you? The sordid history my gift has shown me, that which the Holy See has taken such pains to suppress.
Ooh, big story moments.
'Twas more than a millennium past when an Elezen tribe first sought to claim the lands of Kurthas as its home. Unfortunately for them, Kurthas was already home to dragonkind, and they were not inclined to make way for the invaders. Thus did a bloody war begin, a war which might well have rumbled on until one or the other side was exterminated, had it not been for the resolve of a single woman. That woman's name was Shiva. While those around her fought and died, she attempted to parley with the dragons, and in so doing discovered them to be possessed of profound intelligence and reason. The great worm Hraesvelgar in particular so enchanted Shiva that she found herself growing to love the creature, whom her people considered a monster. In the eyes of a near-immortal dragon, however, the fleeting life of an Elezen is as that of a freshly cut rose. Scarce has the flower bloomed before it begins to fade and wither. Such melancholy musings plagued Hraesvelgar, who had found in Shiva an unexpected and beloved soulmate. He knew that all too soon death would snatch her away from him. Unable to bear the thought of their separation, the maid bid the worm consume her, that their spirits might be entwined for eternity. Though loath to perform the deed, Hraesvelgar ultimately gave in to her plea, and soon thereafter the tale of their ill-fated love spread throughout the two warring factions. No more could they raise blade or claw against one another, knowing that the souls of their kin were so inextricably bound. In the days that followed, man and dragon learned to live in harmony, and together built a nation unlike any the world had ever known. For 200 years did this blissful age of peace continue, as it would to this day, had vilest envy not stirred in the hearts of the Elezen. It is said that worms owe their longevity to the boundless reserves of vitality found within their eyes. And 'twas in this belief that a traitorous band of knights deceived their allies of some 2 centuries, and took by force that which they coveted. Nidhogg, he who now stands poised to unleash his wormlings upon Ishgard, was the great dragon who lost an eye to Elezen treachery. And until he prizes it from the hands of the traitor's progeny, no amount of conciliatory words will stay his fury.
You are wrong, Lady Iceheart. Lest you misunderstand, I do not doubt your vision of the past. 'Tis true that Nidhogg greatly desired to reclaim the Eye. Indeed, it was for that very reason that I kept it with me as I roamed the land, attempting to draw him away from the city.
Good gods!
Until recently, Nidhogg seemed unable to resist its allure and pursued me relentlessly. Needless to say, that is no longer the case. Now, it would seem, he has fixed his attention on Ishgard itself, though he knows full well the Eye does not reside there.
You believe he targets the capital for another reason?
I believe reason has all but left him. Through the Eye, I feel much of what Nidhogg feels, and the dragon's thirst for vengeance will not be quenched by aught less than a sea of blood.
If Nidhogg is indeed lost to reason, might we not seek an audience with Hraesvelgr instead? He has thus far shown no inclination to aid in the invasion of Ishgard, and may yet welcome our efforts to broker a peace.
You still believe that a peaceable solution can be found? Very well. I will take you to him. Our road will lead us to Dravania, the homeland of dragonkind. There we shall ascend unto the clouds, where Hraesvelgr resides.
Oh shit. He doesn't have the... Well, I mean, he still has the echo, doesn't he? He just doesn't have... Oh, what is this? Oh shit, are the lights of the crystals starting to be restored? That's the blue one back.
Is aught amiss, my friend? I sense the many battles are beginning to take their toll. Rest a while, and should you lose sight of us, Dravania lies beyond the mountains to the west.
This really is a long journey, isn't it? Jesus.
Curious. The vestiges of thy mistress's blessing are not as faint as once they were. Thy will to succeed grants thee unusual fortitude. But will it be enough?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? Does that mean when we revitalise the crystal's power, is it going to become even stronger than it once was? That'd be pretty cool if that was the case. But I need to finish up and wrap up all these quests around here. And then I can go to Dravania. You are Aramir, yes? Pray address me as a sail, if you wish. 'Tis passing strange, is it not, that fate should bring us together thus? Never did I think to walk alongside the warrior of light. But history is full of such unexpected alliances. Shall we make our way into Dravania, then? The chill of the western highlands is unrelenting. when I would sooner be under the sheltering canopy of the Chocobo Forest. Lost Afghanaf. Som Al Foothills, and that's the so we've got the forelands, the hinterlands, and the churning mists. Of course, we need to wrap up in Kerfus first. Make sure all of these are definitely done. Then we go off to Dravania. One quest, one left. Interesting. Anyway, what I am going to do, I'm going to try and get into the dusk visual. Piss off. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, boy. I'd rather get this out of the way now. Might have to do them as part of one of the ether current quests. Stretch. And of course I can go to the hinterlands after. I'll still have time to continue the stream. I mean, it's been 48 minutes. We'll just see how it goes. There we go, let's go. So 6 objectives. Just another manic Monday. Hello, mate. Kill me, Hello. Griffon. It's a griffin. Whee! Hey boy. Topple the towering Oliphant. Been incapacitated. Bring it on, mate. Prehistoric trumpet. Nice. So Chirurgeon, an Archer, and then you got Fading Souls. They were in the other visual, the stone visual. Come here. Dun 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 do 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 do. Pop. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I'll start soaking up the damage. Lovely job, boy. Lord Commander's seat. Here we go. Slay Sir Yehelmeric. My man looking like Alpha now, what's going on? Brain drain. Oh, there we go. Keep the bitch on me. Tumulus. Ow. There we go. Easy does it. Pair of Ishgardian Historian's gloves. Ishgardian Knight's choker. Oh, here we go. To the end we shall move. Go. Stronghold Tersus. Chilling Cyclone. Ice Trap. Why? Right. Stand there and spam AoE because they're all targeting me. Easy does it, easy does it. St. Gwenrole's Chapel. And you've got that griffin over there again. Dusk Wolf. Piss off, mate. Get stunned, bitch. Do, 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 do. Griffon. Apinacus. Very classic FF theme playing. Oi, bitch. Literally 10 seconds ago, I provoked you. What are you doing, man? Yeah, over here, bitch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Woo! Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. Ding dong ding. Dun 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 dun. I can hear the dun 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 dun. Night night, motherfucker. Goodbye. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I guess I'll take them. I was gonna take all three, but there we are. Yeah. We're done. Fuck off. Hopefully after this there's no more. And we will be done. Yeah. Oh, of course, there's still fucking more. Freebird, Curthus, Western Highlands. Ether current achievement completed. There we go. One more fucking quest. Maybe. Woohoo! We can fly. Means we're going over here. Filling in the gaps. The only bit left to open on the map is over there. So whatever that is, cat on a cold stone roof, you can fuck off for now. What do you want, you son of a bitch? Why do you have so many quests? Why? Fuck me. It's the exact same spot as before. What is this? Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna go down to Electric Avenue and we will take it higher. Piss off, mate. Are we done? Jesus. Since it's called Advanced Dragon Slayer, I'm gonna assume that's fucking it. The increased speed and flying just makes it so much better though. There we are. We done, yeah? Watch it. Legendary dragon slaying next. Watch. Expel, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Of course I'm not going to leave to go to Dravania until this is done, so... Really not interested, mate. Let's just do it. I pressed square, you saw the button go in, just didn't do it. Jesus. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, is it actually done this time? I'm gonna assume so. Just a food chain of dragons. Really not interested, let's just move on. I lost interest in this little side quest debacle. Alright, thank the fucking Lord for that. You got a quest down there which I can go do later, but no, it's best to just move on. No? Go to the Dravanian Forelands. Right, here we go. Dravania, the land of dragons.
Beyond Abalathia's spine, the great mountain range that spans the continent of Aldenard from east to west. Into the deepening shadows of Som-Al, where lies the ancient home of dragonkind. To a land where the soil slithers and the skies seethe with sinuous shapes, they came.
Dravania. This is the Chocobo Forest. Tail feather. An annex shrine. Oh shit. We now stand on the threshold of Dravania. The path to Som-Al will take us far to the west, beyond the embrace of the forest branches. It will be a long and demanding journey. Might I suggest that we take a rest at the village up ahead, and see where we are properly provisioned. There's a village here, but I thought these lands the sole domain of dragonkind. Why would anyone choose to live in so perilous a place? The wild chocobo's tail feather was built by hunters who make their living capturing and selling the beasts. Their leader, Markchamp, is an acquaintance of mine. Being a gregarious sort, he will no doubt welcome our arrival, and he will also possess more recent knowledge of the road we seek to travel. I trust there are no objections? Only to this ceaseless chatter. If we are to meet this acquaintance of yours, let's do it before Ishgard burns. The earth sprite has made a return, has it? Got lightning over there. Right. So yeah, same thing again. Loot. Oh shit. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Here we are in Tail Feather. Right. Well, tan my hide and call me Leatherface, we have visitors. Oh, and if it ain't the loveliest sail, it's been too long, girl. That it has, Markachom. That it has. My companions and I are on a pilgrimage to Som-Al. Might we stay in the Tail Feather a while, and prepare for the next leg of our journey? Of course, stay as long as you like. In fact, I wouldn't suggest leaving the forest at all. The dragons have been absolutely bleeding murderous of late. Forgive me, sir, but I'm not sure I understand. Do the dragons not bother you here in the forest? Bother us? Did the sail not explain things to your boy? You've seen them towering Salem trees all about, haven't you? If you were flying above the canopy, you'd barely be able to see the ground. And as you'd expect, the local wildlife's canny enough to stay hidden beneath the leaves, which is why the dragons do their hunting elsewhere, and we can do ours in peace. I see. Thank you for the explanation. You're welcome. Now, I know it won't stop your sail here, but dragons ain't the only things you'll need to keep an eye out for, especially if you're set on heading west. I dare say you're wondering what could possibly be worse than dragons, eh? Wait, I'll tell you, the bloody Gnaff. They're what you might get if you crossed an antling with a megalocrab and taught the thing how to walk on two legs. They're never used to stray far from their hives out of fear of the dragons, but they've gotten a lot more aggressive of late, sending out war parties for malms in all directions. They've even taken to harassing the Dravanians in their own lairs, if you can believe it. And when they venture into the forest, which is more and more, by the way, they certainly ain't afraid to come after my lot. I can only imagine how much worse it would be closer to the Gnaff's home territory. And then we've got the bonus one. It would seem that much has changed in Dravania. The Gnaff would not want to cause such strife when I lived here. You lived here in Dravania? Aye, it was in the time following the calamity. My family was dead, my home was gone, and I had fled from the bitter cold into these lands. I knew not the paths of the forest then, and wandered out from under the protection of its boughs. That was when I chanced upon Hishfaelger. He had descended from his mounted lair to hunt for food. My exhausted mind could not contend with the sight of the majestic worm, nor the vision of the past his presence visited upon me. Thankfully, Marcochon found my unconscious form at the edge of the trees, and nursed me back to health, and in Tailfeather I remained for some time. Hence your familiarity with the locals, but I interrupted you. You were saying these Gnaff were once a peaceful people? Peaceful would not be the most fitting description. They are a fiercely territorial tribe, and any who intrude upon their domain are attacked without hesitation or quarter. Outside the borders of their homeland, however, they were rarely hostile indeed. That sounds like FF9 in the background. I think they've used an FF9 theme. Anyway, carry on. Indeed, we were even able to trade with them on occasion. Dun dun. They have changed then, what of it? We have not the time to creep through the underbrush on some roundabout route. I say we make straight for some owl and crushing the unruly insect we meet underfoot. A more direct path then. Very well. Let us first follow the trail west out of the forest and make for the statue of the Stained One. From there we should have a fair view of the road that leads to Som Al, shall we? Of course I'm going to do all the side quests as well. Because people who leave side quests out are boring. Probably represents their personality as well. Haha, only joking. Anyway. Hello, fellow Ironheart, but you spell it like an actual heart. Yuck. Sightseeing log expanded. Heavensward entries have been added to your sightseeing log. You must be level 50 above to record. Yep. Right, so clever chicks. Worse than dragons. Some bad news. Clever chicks. Some bad news. I want to be the hunter. I want to be the prey. Well, if it isn't the famed Aramir everyone's been going on about, word travels fast in a camp this small. Say, could you lend me your ear for a bit? Thanks for keeping this lonely hunter company. Any road, since you're new round here, I thought you might want to know about this place and its denizens. You see, the hunters of Tailfeather make their way by catching the wild chocobos wandering around these forests and selling them to the renowned Ishgardian trainers. You might think us hunters have the easy end of the deal, but you change your mind quick enough the first time a dragon breathes down your neck. Add to that all the other hungry beasts looking for an easy meal, and it'd be riot to double the sanity of this whole camp. That's why most hunters in the Dravanian Forelands are either that they're just trying to escape their pitiful lives back home, or them that are crazy enough to get enjoyment from risking their necks every day. Of course, you can't forget that they're just here for a quick bucketful of gil, chasing the golden chocobo, so to speak. The promise of riches brings new blood from all over Eorzea. Ain't that right, Quinta? You got that right. I'm here to bag myself the biggest chocobo Eorzea's ever seen. Thing is, chocobo hunting's generally done in pairs, and Quinta here, having never trapped an animal herself, is in need of a partner. I know you've got some experience hunting all manner of beasts, so I'm asking you to help her out until I find someone suitable. I can't thank you enough, Aramir. Chianta's got some ideas for our first hunt. Speak to her and she'll tell you all about them. Yeah, boy. Finally a partner, now we can be real hunters. Let's not keep these birds waiting. The hunt will be simple. All we have to do is lure a chocobo out with these Geisel greens. There's only one problem: wild chocobos have a keen sense of smell and won't come near a trap if they catch even a whiff of a hunter's scent. But fret not, for I have a plan. Just the other day I came across some mushrooms whose reek I can still smell. If we use them to hide our scent, those chocobos will be none the wiser. I'll take care of arranging the Geisel greens for the trap, and need my partner, that's you, to go and pick that pungent fungus for us. Pungent fungus. Dun 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 dun. Over here. Do 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 do. Piss off, mate, we don't care. Let me tell you right now, we don't care. Do 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 do. Let's go round this way. Yeah, boy. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like the fact that they've actually made it like an adventure, so you actually, you know, go from dungeon to dungeon. Because in A Realm Reborn, it's just you have the free... you have your free alliances, and you go across the free continents simultaneously. At least here they've created a sense of a journey. You have to, you know, go through absolutely everywhere. Check around there just to play it safe. Let's get around. Oh shit, got a bit stuck. Dun 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 dun. Right, nothing up there. Need to go higher up. Piss off, Chocobo. We don't care, my friend. We don't care. A coarser Chocobo. Right, the three of them are here. So. So I might as well do all the side quests, and then when I have the main quest left, we can move on. Eat. Hello. I've come to deliver if bad news. Your mum's a hoe. No, okay. So many like high places to go around for. What? Is there not a way? No, I was gonna try and find a way, but no. But no, no, no. Right, finally, Jesus Christ. What a detour that was. Yeet. Perfectly fine. Let's go. Hello, is this the Gnont? Whatever they're called, I thought they're called already. I'm gonna guess these are gonna probably summon a primal eventually. So you got Bismarck that we know about over in the Sea of Clouds. Got whatever these bastards are gonna end up summoning. Don't know what it could be. Would it be something fiery again, or would it be something else? Not sure. Just gonna go open the map up, because why not? I'm an absolute madman like that. Bum bada 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 bum bada 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 bum bada 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Oh Jesus. I'm guessing that's the statue I'm gonna have to get to. I'm gonna have to go all the way round. Bum 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 bada bada bum bada 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 bum. There's genuinely nothing else around here. Well, I mean, probably come back here in a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Fuck, let's go up here. Right, there we go. That's what we want to see. A brune bear. No, you don't, mate. Marching steel drone, marching fire drone. Haha, you've been stunned. So there's the stained one. First we need to get ready to finish these off. The Willom River. Oh. The in-game time has changed. Daylight breaks. Is that a Treon? Yes. It's a form of it. Already opened up quite a lot of the map, but might as well just carry on for now. Okay. Yep. Fuck off. Dun 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 dun. It's a chunky boy. A lot of health. Should we chance to meet Murkoshom again, remind me to thank him. Had he not warned us to expect a Gnaf, I doubt I would be standing here. Amid ruins that I would tentatively describe as Ishgardian, the style, if not quite identical, betrays a definite resemblance. You have a scholar's eye, Master Alphino. This structure is, in fact, over 1,000 years old. It is a remnant of the age when our ancestors and dragonkind lived together in peace. You claim this as evidence of our harmonious past? I was taught that these buildings were constructed by heretics in honour of your Dravanian masters. This rubble inspires no such awe in me. Stubborn fool, how desperately you cling to the false teachings of your beloved Holy See. I mean, you can easily smell her right there, eh? Enough, both of you. You threaten the success of our mission with this incessant squabbling. Aramir, pray reason with these two. The truth of the past will be revealed. Quite, lest you forget, our goal is to prevent a war which will claim the lives of Dravanians and Ishgardians alike. If we are to accomplish this, you must learn to tolerate each other's presence. Trust in Aramir's gift. In time, the secrets of history will be brought to light. Let that be enough, Festinian. You would have me keep my counsel until Aramir's visions confirm the truth? Very well, but bait me not. Our meeting with Hraesvelgr will likely provide the catalyst Aramir's gift requires, as it did mine. Let us press on. Spy you the 3 great towers to the west. Ishgardians know them as Annex Trine. The place serves as a roost of Hraesvelgr's lesser kindred. If we are to reach the peak of Soam Al, then we must first beseech these dragons to open the way. But do not be disheartened, the one who leads them is a friend. Or rather, more concern is the disposition of the Gnaf. Let us survey the approaches to the towers and see if the path is clear. Oh, you got Naming Way from FF6. Well, no, and 4, sorry, actually. The Trine Towers. Bum 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 da 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 da. Might as well open up all of this. Bum bada bada bum bada bada bum bum. Bum bada bada bum bada bada bum bum. Maybe not. Let's go up here. Piss off, mate. These bitches will not stop, will they? Jesus. Jesus, fuck off. Shit. Go. Right, we can get out of here now. We've opened it up. Jesus. So much shit lying around. All this ganath. There's an ether current as well. That's 2. Oh fuck it, go on. We'll go down here now anyway. Right, once we make it to Annex Trine, will be good. Tis as I feared, the road ahead is teeming with Ganath soldiers. Markasham did not exaggerate then. These beastmen have grown brazen indeed if they would threaten the dragons so openly. Do they intend to assault the lair itself? I pray they do not. Mighty though the Dravanian friends are, they are yet vulnerable to the Ganath's muskets. There is no route save the one before us. Should the beastmen offer battle, we have no choice but to accept. Dun 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 dun. There. Granado! Dun 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 dun. Da 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 la la da 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 la la. Right. We have made it. Bom 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 bom. Bada bada bom. I take no pleasure in killing the Gnaff. 'Twas to avoid bloodshed that I agreed to join you on this journey. Well, it cannot be helped. We may proceed into the courtyard together, but leave the task of hailing its occupants to me. And keep your lance on your back, Dragoon. On my word to the Warrior of Light, I shall start no fight, only finish it. You truly are beyond salvation. Come then. Oh dear. I have liked this story so far.
Ah, 'tis thee, little one. From above I did mistake thee for a Nath. 'Tis well I chanced to look again, or thou wouldst now be ash.
Dear Vidofnir, how I have missed you. Would that I had come sooner, and not out of dire necessity.
Thou art troubled. Speak that I might know thy plight. Thou wouldst have father admonish his brood brother.
I would end this war without further bloodshed.
How am I to believe thee, little one, when thine own companion beareth Nidhogg's stolen eye?
Have care, dragon, or I shall gouge out one of yours.
You forget yourself, sir. We are here on a mission of peace.
My sires will forbiddeth me from inviting discord to our home. 'Tis for this reason and no other that thou still drawest breath, knight.
Vidofnir, please. We must be allowed to convey our intentions to Hrisvelgar in person, with words of our own choosing. Grant us this favor, and open the way to Som Al.
Thou hast ever been welcome, little one. But I cannot grant thy wish. I am bound to remain here, and protect my kin from the Nath's god.
The Nath have summoned a primal.
Pray excuse my forwardness, but if we were to eliminate the threat to your territory, would you consent to Lady Izel's request?
Ha! Dost thou imagine thyself equal to the task? To succeed where dragons have failed? 'Tis beyond thee, mortal. But thou art welcome to try, nonetheless. Only know that idle promises shall avail thee naught.
Wow.
It would seem we have no choice but to make good on Alphino's offer. Why must our every bid for peace breed yet more war?
Justinian's looking like, huh? Alright, well. We'll probably have to go to the other. We're gonna have to go down now, but I'd rather attune to Annex Trine. But so the Nath have summoned their god, and thus is the mystery of their newfound belligerence laid to rest. Are you not glad, Lady Iceheart? I thought you would applaud them for summoning a primal to further their own ends. After all, you did. I did not reach out to Saint Shiva to further mine own ends. I desired her strength only to forge anew the peace between man and dragon. But what fool I am to speak of peace to you, a bloodthirsty savage who murders without thought of compunction. Enough, enough, I say. If the Naf truly brought forth their deity from the ether, we must face it together or watch our hopes fall apart. All now rests upon this primal's defeat. But ere we think of confronting it, we must first study its origins. What is the nature of this god? What manner of faith sustains its existence? My apologies, you are right, of course. Let us return to Tailfeather and consult with Markasham. Before we do that though, I would like to attune to this. Of course we cannot go any further. We cannot see target. What's that? We'll go back to that at any point. There you go, mate. Enjoy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. At any rate, best prepare to round up the birds from each camp. Thanks again for your help, friends. Say, since you've already stuck up the acquaintance with my people and all, maybe you'll be willing to lend them a hand. Seems they've talked to you their troubles readily enough. Here we are. Ether currents. So 1 quest and 2 to find. Oh, back already, are we? Ah, met the Naf, did you? And what is it you'd like to? Summoned a primal, you say? 7 hells. Well, I don't know bugger all about Naf religion, if I'm honest. Beyond their trading habits, there never seemed much point in asking. But it shouldn't be that hard to find out. From time to time, we barter with a small hive to the north and west of here, outcast from the main tribe. From what I understand, I reckon they'd be willing to tell you a bit about themselves, if you give them the right incentives. That sounds promising. And what exactly would a Naf consider to be the right incentives? No, nothing of your average hunter couldn't scrounge up in a day or two, but seeing as you are in a hurry, you might want to divide the chores amongst yourselves. You'll want a good-sized jar of landtrap nectar, a basket of Salem tree fruit, and, always a Naf favourite, a generous portion of young Nanka flesh. I shall gather the fruit. Leaping to the lower branches of these forest giants should present little challenge to me. Then I shall collect the nectar with Master Alphino's arcane assistance. And that leaves you to bring home the meat. You'll need to carve it from the smaller Nankas that live in the rivers. 3 big hunks should be enough, I reckon. Once you've got everything together, you'll need to settle it down at what we call a trading post. Here, I'll mark the spot on your map for you. You've been most kind, Master Markasham. Well then, let us attend to our respective tasks and reconvene at the trading post. I need hardly add that the last one there is a rotten Nanka egg. Right, and off we go. Right then, so that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV within the Final Fantasy Marathon. And in the next episode I will be, of course, continuing to do the side quests that I started before I rightfully went over to Annex Shrine. It was clearly a good idea to just do that, get that out of the way. I'll be doing all the side quests around the right hand side of the Forelands, and then, of course, I will be continuing the main story where I will be preparing to try and stop the Naf Primal in order to aid the dragons, which should allow me to gain access to Som Al, I was going to say Al Som then, the Som Al foothills. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.